Hey Patrick, so for my art history assignment last week, I wrote a piece about makeup art. I just rambled about makeup art for a full page. I thought I'd teach you a little bit about art history and what it means to make art and what is art and if art is good and if art is healthy. I'll touch on like some of those, I guess. And since the focus of my piece was makeup art, I thought it would be appropriate I talk to you about this while doing my makeup. Is this another thinly veiled excuse to do makeup on camera? Maybe. So let me take you back in time to ancient Greece. So the Greeks did not really have a term for art. The Greeks had the word techne, referring to expertise or craft. Medicine, architecture, and arithmetic were in the same category, but superior to music, poetry, drama, painting, sculpture. In other words, society hasn't changed. We gotta take this back to Plato's fundamental understanding of the world. Plato believed that there was a physical world available to the senses. Besides the physical world that we can sense, there is an invisible true world that nobody can see because it's invisible, and your senses can't detect it because your senses are deceptive, and everything is an illusion, which brings us to Plato's bed. A famous analogy. A carpenter has this idea of this perfect bed in his head, and he creates a rendition of it. His ideal bed in his head is much better than anything he can actually really physically make. When an artist paints a bed, he's creating a rendition of the carpenter's bed, but the carpenter's real bed is realer than any bed he can paint. Basically, the painting of the bed is an imitation of the carpenter's bed, which is an imitation of the ideal bed. So therefore, the art doubly deludes you from the reality of a bed, and therefore it should not be trusted or valued. Now, the problem with this is that it projects the idea that all art is meant to imitate that ideal world. And when it comes to makeup art, it seems to be that way a lot of the time. Seems like everyone who does makeup is trying to imitate the same kind of ideal, which probably looks a little bit like Kim Kardashian, but better. And what we create is an illusion that should not be trusted. Trust issues, and Plato worried about the effects that art would have on the young. That if people loved fiction too much, they might be inclined to imitate. People get sucked into fictional worlds all the time. In ancient Greece, there is no photography. The value of an artist lies in how well they can create something on a canvas that gives you the illusion you are actually viewing it in real life. Wow, I went way too thick there. Makeup while talking is hard. So what? Is makeup unhealthy because it gives people the illusion that you're something that you're not? Because it's a pathetic way for people to imitate some kind of beauty that they can never really achieve? Me? Well, of course, I think it's important for children and all of us to learn about the power of makeup. I think makeup is only bad when you don't realize that it's makeup. Makeup isn't meant to cover up who you are or be an illusion. Makeup is an art. Sure would be a problem if someone made a super hyper realistic picture of a bed and you tried to run into the painting and sleep on that bed. You would probably hurt yourself. But if we understand that the painting of a bed is just a painting of a bed, it's not meant to be the perfect bed, it's meant to be a painting of a bed, then it is perfect the way it is. Makeup is something that you put on your face because you enjoy putting it on your face. At the end of the day, you can wipe it off and you're no less you than you were before. And who you are on days without makeup, who you are when you go to sleep at night, who you are when you wake up in the morning, who you are during the day, if you're wearing makeup or not, it's all you. Because you are not your appearance. Makeup's not meant to give the illusion that you're someone that you're not. You don't have to be a person with thick brows or big lips or carved cheekbones. You can be a person that's wearing lipstick, a person who did their brows today, a person who contoured their cheeks. You are not pretending to be a beautiful person who's not wearing any makeup. You are a beautiful person who is wearing beautiful makeup. Is there too much going on if I wear these? When you forget to put deodorant on before your shirt. Hope you're doing well in class right now. I love you so much. Miss you. Bye.